G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 18 in the Train Valley 2 DLC of Emerald. This one is Fjord Town. We've got 30 minutes. We've got to avoid train crashes and we can't allow trains to arrive at the wrong station. So it looks like we're dealing in a nice flooded area. We've got just the one guy. Alright, I always like one where we've only got one guy that we've got to focus on. So I can imagine that there must be a pump or something that works. We slowly get land gained back. But let's start with what we've got at the start here. He wants wood and he wants sand. We're starting with 3-seater trains, but we are divisibles of 3, 6, so it'll be 4, and then 5. So I imagine as we get through a level, we want to upgrade our trains to the next bit new thing. So we need at least 12 of this, but we can continue to send more guys if we feel inclined. Just to make quick money, because it's nice and short, nice, easy and close. There's absolutely no harm with upgrading our trains to 4-seaters early on. Obviously, we need to be able to at least make it to the wood. But apart from that, I feel like the speed that we would gain, especially on a 30-minute level, we can get 30... at least 4-speed trains much faster, because 3-speed ones are dead slow. But the first thing that we have to do is get to our destinations. Let's get to there. It's half the distance. So I think I'm going to just send as many guys to sand as I can fit in there. I mean, I realize that one of the problems is I don't have the available workers to keep doing this. Well, let's just send maybe that worker there. Then we'll wait for him. We'll send 12 sand back. We'll get twice as much money for the sand. And then I'll give us a chance for those worker numbers to grow a bit. Alright, so here we go. I realize that I could drop down and possibly save a little bit of money here, but I think the straight lines long term are going to be the better way of doing this. Should have sent that next train, not wasted the time on. Maybe that way we want to go first. I don't think sand's currently needed for anything. Okay, so that's the remainder of the sand that we need. That's 3, that'll be the last lot. And with that, we can't afford a single upgrade of these trains. That is a long way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this first guy to here. I'm just going to quickly ask the question, does anyone want sand? He does. That's, I mean, it's a new cost itself doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade train number 1. And I'm going to take train number 1. And we're going to send him, and he can go start doing wood. And then the other 3 trains for now, I'm just going to build more sand with. This purely based on the distance traveled. That we're trying to make money on just that quick little trip. But we should at least gain enough money for one more 4-seater train with these guys just doing this little journey. Great, so we can upgrade that guy. And these 3 4-seater trains will be enough to have us have the 12 that we need come back and deliver that. And then we move on to paper. But at that point, we obviously want a lot more wood. Well, we can only get 2 more guys in here, so that well's run dry. Until we've got the available production to build that glass, which we do almost need. Well, we need 16 of. Whether we need glass for that, so there would be another 16 that's needed for that. So the amount of sand that we actually currently have already ready to be made will actually all be used too. Okay, so this guy will arrive and he'll allow us to upgrade our third train. However, we probably need that money to connect to our next thing. So that next thing is going to be this guy, who we will try and dodge, get connected properly. Oop, I right-clicked or something there. So what we're going to do with this guy is I'm just going to send... I didn't want it to be him. Well, we're in it now. Send the two slow guys down here. Delivering that. I mean, if we were using the big trains, it would have taken 3 trips anyway, so I guess we're not too much worse off than we would have been. Just got to keep an eye on this first 4-seater train, make sure he doesn't run into the back of the other guy. Now, with the amount of money that we're going to make here, we're going to be able to upgrade one of our trains. Lovely, so we'll send this guy. We'll upgrade that guy. Get our 4-seaters over and make more wood. Make that little connection there. Now, 3 of these guys will make 12,000 as they arrive, so they will get us over the hump for this last guy getting his upgrade too. So let's just send a whole nother 12 over that way as well. My money's on that that's going to do it fast enough that we can get lots of guys. Well, these guys will arrive before, take longer to get there than that wood will take to get made. As these guys are going that way as well, we'll send the first lot of workers down to the paper. Speed things up a little bit there. Okay, so with those 12 guys down there, then what we'll do is we'll send 12 of these back to here. Just remembering what I can't do. It's crashes and wrong station, so it's all good. So we've got the wood. We then need 16 of these. So we've currently got the 12, so let's send one more lot of these guys down that way. Let's buy the glass factory. Swing that in here. As this guy arrives, let's send the last lot of them down there. Then we will turn this guy around and get him to go up that way. So that's 1, 2, we need 4 lots. So it's 3, 4. And then as they arrive, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as they arrive, we send the paper back. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then as they arrive, we need 20 books, and we need 20 of those. So we actually need slightly more glass and slightly more books than what we currently have ready. So the first guy that comes out of here You just jump straight into that. Because we're going to need to make 20 sand for this. We'll get you go jump into the wood over here. So we need 20 wood for that guy. Well, we need 20 paper, so we're going to need 20 wood to make that. So that's 3 more guys heading that way. While this guy here is waiting, his 4th train, we'll send him down here to make be part of the 20 paper. Okay, now as those guys get through, let's... Still haven't quite worked out. I guess maybe we need to get the glass home before the water level changes or something. So send the glass on their way back. Since they're flowing the same way, we'll get the wood to start moving down here. I guess that's how we get through to that side over there. But I need electricity to make this. So what happens if I just buy this? Oh, it's just a hydroelectric one, is it? And just operates sort of underwater. Alright, gotcha. Let's buy this guy. Let's connect this into here. And wood doesn't need to go up here. So we don't need wood to have the option of moving up that way, so we'll just make it like an alternative path that, well, it only has to do that really. It'll reduce the amount of intersections we potentially have. That, then we'll build our tunnel. Get this guy to swing back up. Get in there. You can see we've still got a mile to go for being able to afford those two. That's all the... So that's the paper's worth of stuff in there. We then need to send the guys. And again, this would be a great time to upgrade our 4 trains. Because if there was 4 lots of 5, then we sort of are moving everything in a much cleaner sort of pile. But we need 80,000 for that. And we also need 80,000 for the purchase of these 2. So tough choice on which one we want to do first there. We kind of want to get to 240,000, I guess, to make that choice. But we also need a 5th train now for a lot of these that'll make this real uneven. Okay, we've also got the glue to go as well. I haven't brought in. I think we do want to start buying these 5-seater trains. So 5-seater train. Take some of that and get up that way. Second 5-seater train. Do the same. What do you want to do then? Well, I mean, I guess we're only sending a maximum amount. Doesn't make much sense to send these 2 as just 4-seaters, but I don't feel like we've got much other choice. Which then just suggests it's a waste of money buying the 2 5-seater trains, because since I can't do anything else anyway. I did send an extra guy than what was needed here, because I sent that guy way earlier than them that was covering that. Okay, so then we'll send 5 guys up here. Now, I feel like we've got to buy one of those sooner than we buy the glue. So we want to buy the one that doesn't need glue, which will be this guy. What do we want? So, I don't think we want to be using that to upgrade our trains. I think we need the money. We might have left ourselves a little low on money here too. because we can't really deliver anything to anywhere else to make money. So let's get these guys over to sand. Oh, that's a bad move. Alright, let's just quickly get this 5-seater guy to just go do sand. So he doesn't run into the back of our friends there. That should be a big enough gap that they won't murder each other. That'll make it 18 delivered up there. So we'll send one more of these slow guys to go finish that off. In fact, I should have just switched that guy and got him to go over here. Let's do that. Let's pause that guy. Send him. Send the 5-seater guys into the into that one, so it's just cleanly done with 20. And we'll send the 4-seaters because that's already 8, and then that'll make 20 with those 3. That is not a 4-seater train. Still make 20 with those 3, it's just we don't want him to run into the back of the other guy. So we'll just drop him off at sand, again, just to make some quick sand money. Okay, and as he arrives... Wait, is that everything we need? That is everything we need. So again, he's sort of overshot my numbers. But that means that we can use that guy to just go be the first delivery over here. So we'll flick them around. We picked that guy because we do already have the ingredients needed for this guy. And so we can make some quick money with him. So what we'll do is we will ask this guy to go do the delivery too. So that's 2 of our 5-seater trains. The amount of money that we're going to make off this guy, we're going to be upgrading our trains nice and soon. So with our 4-seaters, let's just make ourselves a tiny bit of money. We'll send them to sand. We'll send that guy along up there. That guy will upgrade that guy. And with the next train arriving at the top, even with this guy arriving in there, whoever gets there next, we'll have our last 5-seater train. In fact, we already have him. My math is all over the place in this one. There we go. Okay, so everyone can now work towards this one. I have my math way off for this as well. I had 16 guys in there, but it wasn't 16 that I need. I need 20. So let's just quickly get 5 guys over there. 5 sand behind them. So the benefits of me just sitting there making sand. Why is that on 9? I have a miscount on that too. Got 10 minutes left at this point as well. Okay, so this guy's going to go in there to make the last one of them. It's because that only maxes out at 10. It can only hold 10 guys, so I've just been destroying stuff as it's been arriving. So I don't have the workers there, so let's just change this guy again. Let's get 10 workers up there. And then we need 5 more of that, so that's already taking place. And we're going to need 5 more of this. Let's going that way. I don't quite remember what this guy's job was. Well, I guess he can go at the top. And again, we only want to send 10 now. We also don't have enough money to buy the glue. This is actually going fast enough that this worker here can also go in there. So what we'll do is we will send these two guys up there. We'll then follow them up with the last 5 of the slabs. Is that what they are? Plates. Plates. And the glass. Then I'm going to send these guys down to work in here. That's 20. Put one in there straight away. Overshot. And then as those goes by, we then want to send 10 workers up the top. We're now shy of workers. Gotta see that accident. And so off they go. These guys on their way. And for the sake of time, there's no point in bringing the guys back from the building materials and like clogging up the lanes until we've got everyone else back as well. I would wager that once they're in, this guy's in, we should be at least close to being able to have workers ready to go in. So as trains arrive, I'm going to send the next thing, and we're going to sort of just go one at a time. So for example, we'll send 5 workers followed by 5 glue. So the glue should start production as soon as this guy hits. So we just want to make sure that there's 5 available spots for those workers as he's arriving. Let's pause that guy there for a second. 5, there we go, so those guys can arrive. And let's buy that last train. You know that guy on his way too. We've got 5 minutes for this to all come good. So as those guys get by, we send these. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can just sit there for a little bit. 6. I've sent him as a seat of 4. So can't allow trains to arrive at the wrong station, but there's nothing wrong with a train going back to a station that it started at. So we're just going to turn that guy around and get back there. upgrade him. Then we'll send this guy. Then that guy. That guy. We'll turn this guy around. What do we got? 3 minutes. Done. Not too bad for a first look at that one. Game time ordinary, funds ordinary, real time. Good as always. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.